Good morning, Western Slope. Happy Friday. I'm Dalen Brazelton. Let's talk about your weather. Folks, it's been a cold week so far, but slowly over time we've been warming up, and you can really start to see those effects today here. But with those warmer temperatures, you can also expect a little bit of snow happening north of the I-70 corridor today and today only. I'm kidding, it's going to be happening all weekend long. But those warmer temperatures are also coming in with some cloudy skies here. And if you're a little bit further south, that snow was expected to continue into the beginning of your next work week. But let's talk about right now. Waking up to 15 degrees in Grand Junction. Montrose sitting at 8 degrees. With that wind chill, it's expected to feel a little bit colder here. Montrose actually getting into the negatives, and GJ in the single digits. But for that bus stop forecast, getting those kiddos out the door to 12 degrees and clear skies here today. 39 degrees to pick them up, almost 40 degrees for your high. A little bit of winds to account for, though, so keep that in mind. Could be a little bit chillier than expected. Over the next 12 hours, a pretty gradual increase until you're seeing your highs around 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon of nearly 40 degrees here. But as those evening hours roll in, that cloud coverage also expected to come in here. We've got some winter weather advisories happening right now. That's expected to expire at about 5 a.m. tomorrow because we're seeing that snow rolling in today here. We also got some flash flood warning happening in Eagle, so just be on the lookout for that. But that snow potential right now, it's sitting in Montana as we go into the afternoon, really starting to take over Wyoming. And then this evening, it starts to push into western Colorado and those central mountains. About 10% chance for snow, so it could be a light dusting, but it's not going to be anything horrendous here. Like I mentioned, expected to get up into the upper 30s in Grand Junction, but also Montrose expected to get up into the same amount of conditions here. Tonight, you can expect to see lows of the low 20s, which is significantly warmer than we've been seeing over the last couple days. And speaking of the next couple days, we're really seeing above average temperatures for the next few days here, despite that incoming snow that we're going to be seeing north of the I-70 corridor. So we have a low pressure system sitting over California, and that's really helping aid this snow that we're seeing in basically a straight line from California all the way to the central divide here. Going to be pretty chilly. Now, it may not be the cause of the snow, but it is definitely not helping, folks. So over the weekend, this is what you can expect for your future snow totals. Glenwood, Carbondale really starting to be the ones getting hit the most. You can see really starting to see in those higher elevations a lot of chances for snow. Grand Junction, not really expected to see too much. The Grand Mesa, of course, we'll be seeing a little bit here, but most of that keeping maintained to north of the I-70 corridor here. And then over your weekend, you could see that snow really developing and then disappearing by Sunday here. But taking a look ahead at that Discovery Auto Group 7-day forecast, cloudy weekend ahead with a little bit of a chance for some snow. Warmer overnight lows, very consistent actually. Montrose, slightly cooler, but same story. Cloudy skies, a little bit of a chance for some snow, but be ready for next week where it's expected to really start to dump down there in Montrose.